I actually remember when my teacher announced that the Twin Towers had been hit by these planes. It was in 9th grade. When I got home and I saw like on the news what was happening, I was like, I didn't know how to internalize it. I wasn't sure like exactly what was happening. And then my dad was like, this is a terrorist attack.
My name is Swetha. I was born in India, so I came to America in 1989. And so I've been living in Connecticut, in Windsor ever since. My dad wanted me to come here, like my brother, sister, and I, to come here to have a good education. So that's the reason why we came.
My dad had literally $7 in his pocket. Then my parents made enough money so that we could rent an apartment. And this apartment was on top of the Baskin-Robbins in the center of town. Growing up was a little bit difficult because we spoke our language at home. Like my parents didn't speak English to us. So I'd watch Barney a lot and Sesame Street, and like that's basically how I learned to speak English.
A group called Global Nomads set up a link between American teenagers and Iraqi teenagers, and they got to talk about a lot of things, including the possibility of a coming war.
We were in an auditorium, and we're sitting in the front 2 rows of the auditorium. I remember sitting in the front row. Then on the other side of the screen, we could see all the Iraqi students, and they were sitting in rows. It was really heavy, really tense at first, but at the same time we could empathize. When I look back on that experience at the teleconference, we were being so vulnerable and they were being very vulnerable with us as well.
We might wake up in the morning and we've lost someone that we've loved, and we are the country who are being attacked, so I don't think that anybody here wants war.
And I don't really think that people in the U.S. actually like war. There's people that think that this war should be fought, but I have family in the military. We might wake up in the morning finding out that someone in our family had just died.
I would like to come to Iraq, but not right now because of the situation. Maybe afterwards, after everything is all right over there.
We started worrying about the people on the other side of that screen. And we were like, what about their safety? Like, where are they gonna go? What are they gonna do? We were able to clear our stereotypes about each other, basically.
I don't have a bomb in my pocket right now. I don't like riding camels, and you don't look like cowboys who like to fire.
Like we talked about, oh, not everyone over there like covers their head. Like there were a few girls who didn't have hijabs on, and one girl was like, I really like Alicia Keys, and then she started singing like a rap song with her friend. It was cool to see how we were able to still connect as kids. Actually, I think that GNG propelled me in this direction of like, wow, that experience was just so amazing and so groundbreaking. I want to have more experiences like this. I want to see what the world is like. I want to speak to different types of people. I did actually decide in high school that I wanted to be a teacher. For me, having that global understanding for kids is really important, especially at a young age, because it opens up their mind to think outside of the box and think outside of their own community. My hope is consciousness, making sure that they're not just thinking about themselves, but thinking about other people as well. That's what I want for them. My name is Swetha, and I'm a teacher in New York City.